Sahanau bhunaktu Sah Vidyam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mavit Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Pujantam Rama Rameti Maduram
Maduraksharam Arukya Kavita Shakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam Valmikir Munisimhasya Kavita Vanacharinaha Shrunvan Rama Katanadam Konayati Param Gadim Yeppibam Satatam Rama Charitamrita Sagaram Adriptastam Munim Vande Pracetasamakαλmasham Oshpati Kritavarashim Mashaki Kritarakshasam Ramayana Mahamala Ratnam Vande Nilatmajam Anjana Nandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapisham Akshahantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram Manojavam Marutatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayota Mukyam Sri Ramadutam Shirasa Namami Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakанjalim Bashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam Valmiki Giri Sambhoda Ramasagara Gamini Punadi Bhuvanam Punya Ramayana Mahanadi Veda Vedye Pare Pumsi Jate Dasharadatmaje Veda Pracheta Sadasit Sakshat Ramayanatmana Apatamapahartaram Dhataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Padaye Namaha Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunabdhaye Chakravarti Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki jai Umapati Mahadev ki jai Bolo Bhai Sab Santan ki jai Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. We are in Sundarakanda, 26th Sarga. Ravana had already come and threatened Sita ji that if she doesn't agree before the morning, he will eat her up as breakfast. It is interesting. He wants to have her as a queen or a breakfast. Think about the attitude of this person. So long as a country does not, a nation or a country, a culture, a community does not respect the women, that country, that kingdom will miserably would get destroyed. Again and again we see that in all our stories, Mahabharata or Ramayana, many places, the same thing is repeated. The destruction of a community, a culture takes place because of disrespect to people who need, who deserve the right. Even in countries of today, oppressed people are those people who would finally destroy the kingdom and re-establish their own way of living. Here, Sita ji was being put into such a situation, being threatened continuously like this. She decided not to live any further. And she said, it's better that I give up my life than becoming a breakfast for someone. So here, not able to have the joyful company of Sri Rama, she is continuously lamenting over that, as we see in the verse number 36 onward here. Ramam Raktantanayanam. Anybody is chanting? And Mudit, can you? Yeah. Or Shashi, one of them?
I got it.
Okay. Ramam Raktantanayanam.
Ramam Raktantanayanam
Apashyanti Sudukkita.
Apashyanti Sudukkita
Chitram Vaivasvatam Devam.
Kshipram Vaivasatvam Tam Devam
Pashyeyam Patina Vina.
Pashyeyam Patina Vina
Na Janan Jivito Nama Jivatim Ramah.
Na Jana Jivatim Ramaha
Tamam Bharata Purvajah.
Samam Bharata Purvajaha
Jananto tu na kuryatam.
Janantau na tu na kuryatam
Norvyam hi parimarganam.
No Vryahi Parimarganam
Nunam mamaiva shokena.
Nunam Mamaiva Shokena
Saviro Lakshmana grajah.
Saviro Lakshmana Grajaha
Devalokamito yatah.
Devalokamito Yataha
Yaktva deham mahitale.
Yaktva Deham Mahitale
Anya deva sagandharvaha.
Dhanya Deva Sagandharvaha
Siddhascha paramarshayah.
Siddhascha Paramarshayah
Mama pashyanti ye gaur ye viram.
Mama Pashyanti Ye Veeram
Ramam rajivalochanam.
Ramam Rajivalochanam
Atava nahi tasyartho.
Athava Nahitasyartho
Dharma kamasya dhimatah.
Dharma Kamasya Dhimataha
Maya ramasya rajarshehe.
Maya Ramasya Rajarshehe
Bharyaya paramatmanah.
Bharyaya Paramatmanaha
Drishyamane bhavet pritihi.
Drishyamane Bhavet Pritihi
Sauhridam nasya drishyatah.
Sahridam Nastya Drishyataha
Nashayanti kritan.
Tagnastu
Nashayanti kritagnastu.
Nashayanti Kritagnastu
Naramo nashayishyati.
Naramo Nashayishyati
Kimva maya gunaha kayachit.
Kim va Maya Guna Ha Kechit
Kimva bhagyakshayo hime.
Kim va Bhagyakshayo Hime
Yahi sita vararhena.
Yahi Sita Vararhena
Iharamena bhamini.
Hina Ramena Bhamini
Sudukkita. Sita patinam vina. Patina vina. Without my own husband, patina vina, sudukkita, I become so one who has become full of sorrow, whom Ramam, so Ramam vina, without Rama, who is Raktanta Nayanam, Apashyantim, me the one not seeing my own beloved Rama who has Raktanta Nayanam. Raktantanayanam means eyes that are having a tinge of red. In the corner of the eyes, if there is red, it is called love. In the center of the eyes, if the red is there, it is anger. When you are angry, look at your mirror and you will understand. But you are in love, then the eyes, light, the corner of the eyes become red. Raktantanayanam Ramam apashyanti. Me, the one who is not seeing. Sudukita. Vaivasvatam devam pashyayam. Vaivasvatam devam pashyayam. So therefore, I will definitely see soon whom? Vaivasvata. Vaivasvata is Yama. Vivaswan putraha. Vaivasvatam devam pashyayam. Kshipram, quickly. Meaning what? Without seeing my husband, whom do I see? Death only. Perhaps she thinks, Ramaha namam Jivitam ajanat. Perhaps he doesn't know that I'm still alive. Bharata Purvajaha Ramaha na ajanat. She does not know that he did not know that it's in the past tense. He did not know that I am still alive. Janantaha, if he knows that, Naurvyam hi parimarganam tu na kuryatam hi. Is it not that if he knows that I am alive, he would search for me all over the globe? Had he known me that I am alive, then would he not search the entire globe for me? Lakshmanagrajaha, perhaps he does not know that I am alive, he thinks that I am dead. Therefore, shokena nunam mamaiva shokena, mama shokena, because of my sorrow about me, viraha Lakshmanagrajaha, Rama, the one who is born before Lakshmana, itaha devalokam ataha yataha. Perhaps he is also dead, not knowing that I am alive. Mahitali Dyakam Tektva, giving up his body on the earth. He might have already gone. See, her apprehension is what? That I'm sure Rama would not leave me. Perhaps he doesn't know that I'm alive. If I'm alive, he would have searched for me everywhere in the globe. And he might have already given up his body thinking that I'm already dead. That is one possibility. And those people who have seen him, Danyahi Devaha, Gasagandarvaha, Siddhascha Paramarshaya, since he has given up his body, where he would go? He would go to the higher worlds where there is Devatas, Gandharva, Siddhaha, Rishaya. All of them would be seeing Mama Ramam Rajiva Lochanam Ye Pashyanti Viram. They will be seeing my Rama, who is the most valorous, one who has the eyes of a lotus. He would be seen by them. They are indeed blessed. That is one possibility. Or the other thing is, he became a sannyas in that is also possible. How? He says, Dharmakamasya dhimataha tasya atava nahi artha maya. By me, for me, there is no more need for Rama. Ramasya dhimataha dharmakamasya maya nais tasya artha. Because he has gone to Paramartha. Paramartha Purushartha, moksha. He might have gone to gain that highest desirable end. So, Rajarshehe bharyaya maya na artha paramatmanah. So the one who is desirous of the highest end of life, he might have probably had forsaken me. Because we always say, no, here, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. It's not a new thing here. You will see, there in Ramayana itself given, Drishyamane bhavet pritihi. Only when you see the person right in sight, there is love. Sauhrutam na asti adrishyatah. जो नहीं दिखता है उसमें हमका प्रीति नहीं होता है. When there is person or the object in front of us, there is priti. Drishyamane priti. Adrishyamane na asti sauhrudam. The heart doesn't go for something which does not appear in front of us. That's why in the marketing, what do they do? In the TV, again and again they show. This is pizza you want, pizza you want, pizza you want. Or, go to that Caribbean island and then sit there, lie there. Blah, 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 blah. So they keep showing that repeatedly so that you will have love for it. So that is why the visual aids, visual pictures are more powerful because that remains in your eyes. When you close your eyes also, you are lying down in the beach of this, Caribbean islands. You feel like, yes. So, Drishyamane bhavet priti sauhridam na asti adrishyatah. But immediately she thinks, no. Kritagnaha tu nashayanti. Kritagnaha. Kritam gnanti iti kritagnaha. Kritagnanti. Meaning those who are ungrateful only do this. Na Ramaha nashayishyati. Then Rama does not do that. Only those people who have no gratefulness, they will destroy love, not Rama. Or maybe that I have those qualities which he doesn't like anymore. Kimva mai agunaha kechit. Is that I have become one who do not have any more virtues which he likes? Me kimva bhagyakshayah. Or is it that I become unfortunate, lost all my fortune, all my qualities? Ramena Bhamini Ramena Sita Ramena Vararhena Sita Hina Bhamini Va. So is it that I, the one who is not worthy of being Rama's wife, who is great in all his qualities? Vararhena Ramena Bhamini Sita Ya Hina Abhavat. Is it that I have become less of any quality to become worthy of his wife? Is that so? So, therefore, it is not anymore possible for me to wait for him. He's not going to come. So all these apprehensions, it only shows that how human mind thinks, These are all the things she's lamenting. Openly she's crying. That's how Hanumanji comes to know what he's thinking. Otherwise, if she's thinking only, probably would not know. She must be lamenting like this. Shreyo me jividantam jividan martum.
Shreyo me jivitan martum.
Vihinaya mahatmana.
Vihinaya mahatmana.
Ramada klishta charitran.
Ramada klishta charitran.
Charitrat. Churat shatru nibarhanat.
शूरार्चत्रुर्निर्वहणात्
अथवा न्यस्तशस्त्रौ तौ
अथवा न्यस्तशस्त्रौ तौ
वने वने मूलपलाशनौ
वने मूलफलाशनौ
भ्रातरौ हि नरश्रेष्ठौ
भ्रातरौ हि नरश्रेष्ठौ
चरन्तौ वनगोचरौ
चरन्तौ वनगोचरौ
अथवा राक्षसेन्द्रेण
अथवा राक्षसेन्द्रेण
रावणेन दुरात्मना
रावणेन दुरात्मना
छद्मना घातितौ शूरौ
सत्खिनाच घातितौ शूरौ
भ्रातरौ रामलक्ष्मणौ
भ्रातरौ रामलक्ष्मणौ
साहमेवं विदे काले
साहमेवं विधे काले
मर्तुमिच्छामि सर्वतः
मर्तुम् इच्छामि सर्वतः
न च मे विहितो मृत्युः
न च मे विहितो मृत्यु
अस्मिन् दुःखेति वर्तते
अस्मिन् दुःखेति वर्तति
धन्या खलु महात्मानः
धन्या खलु महात्मानो
सुमुनयः सत्यसम्मताः
सुमुनयः सत्यसम्मताः
हितात्मानो महाभागाः
जितात्मानो महाभागाः
येषां नस्तप्रिया प्रिये
येषां न स्तः प्रिया प्रिये
प्रियान्न सम्भवेत् दुःखम्
प्रियान्न सम्भवेत् दुःखम्
अप्रियादधिकं भवेत्
अप्रियादधिकं भवेत्
ताभ्यां हि ते वियुज्यन्ते
ताभ्यां हि ते वियुज्यन्ते
नमस्तेषां महात्मनाम्
नमस्तेषां महात्मनाम्
ताहं त्यक्ता प्रियेणैव
साहं त्यक्ता प्रियेणैव
रामेण विदितात्मना
रामेण विदितात्मना
प्राणां त्यक्ष्यामि पापस्य
प्राणां त्यक्ष्यामि पापस्य
रावणस्य गतावशम्
रावणस्य गतावशम्
जीवितात् मर्तुं मे श्रेयः than living. Death is better. See, this is a desperation, and a person who thinks that it is better to live, it better not to live, die than not being with my beloved. Suicidal tendency. Most lovers have this. If वो नहीं है तो मुझे जीव का क्या अर्थ है? जीवन का अर्थ, there is no real purpose of living. Now you see, Sita represents not a normal wife. She is a bhakta. We should understand from that standpoint. It is not emotionally she is disturbed and therefore deprived of Rama. She is trying to kill herself. This is a state of mind of a bhakta who thinks without thinking about God, without God's presence in my life, what is the purpose? One should understand from the standpoint of a bhakta. Otherwise, you see, if she merely thinks Rama as a person, Ravana is also another person. And Rama, who has gone into the forest with no wealth, no kingdom, nothing, and Ravana has everything. And she could have easily taken to him. So the bhakti that Sita has towards Rama is not just a physical companionship. She thinks through this. Sri Rama is not just a person. He is my Mama Guru, Mama, very soulmate. And here it is not just because of his being a prince It is because he is the one who is worthy of worship, worthy of adoration, worthy of glory, worthy of all surrender. So from the standpoint of Sita, Rama is not just a husband, but it's a soul companionship, divine soul, divine companionship. That is how Meera looked at Krishna. That way, you must understand it is not just a emotional situation which a wife goes through when she does not see her husband that is going her. Should be understood as a bhakta who is deprived of the company of the Lord. And so, Shreyo me jividat martum mahatmana vihinaya. See, Mahatmana. Bhagavan is, Rama is not an Atma, ordinary Atma. Mahatmana vihinaya maya me martum shreya. Ramat vihinaya. Aklishta charitrat, one who has most unsinful action. See, only when we understand how Rama lived his life with no trace of any impurity, then we realize how much people would have loved him. In today's world, we don't see such a person, not even a single person like that in our life, where the person is no trace of impurity, no trace of negativity, no trace of any kind of prejudice, pride, no trace of ego. When we come to see a person of such kind, we cannot but fall in love with that person. Our soul yearns for such a company of such a person. Shurat Shatru Nibarhanat. He the one, not only that, he is the one who is valorous, strong, and one who can destroy all his enemies. And whoever, not only his enemies means what? He doesn't have any enmity towards anybody. Those who are obstructors of the dharma, they are his enemies. He doesn't have personal enmity towards anybody. The possibility is that he has given up fighting. Atava nesta shastrautau vane moola palashanau Rama Lakshmanau Bhratarau Narasreshtau Vanagocharau Charantau. Those people, those two of them, Rama and Lakshmana, both of them, brothers, have given up taking arms in their hand any further. They have stopped their search for me and given up on this any more of this fighting. And therefore, they have not come here to rescue me. That's possible. Or Ravana might have killed them. Ravanena Rakshasendrena Duratmana Atava Ghatitaha Shurau. Ghatitau. Both of them are destroyed. And what kind of a Ravana? He Chadmana. Cheating. That's how he brought me. He cannot directly go and face Rama and Lakshmana because that is the reason why he disguised himself as a sannyasi and then came to me. He might have done same thing to them. He might have disguised himself as somebody else and he might have killed them. Bhratarau Rama Lakshmanau Ravanena Ghatitou Atava. So therefore, evam vide kale, in this kind of condition, sarvataha aham martumichhami. Sa aham, me the one, evam vide kale, in this kind of condition where I am left behind by myself, I would like to die. Even though death is not immediately ordained Nachame vihito mrityuhu. Vihitaha mrityuhu. It is not that I am subject to death right now, but asmin dukkhe adivartate vartati. But in this condition, it is so overwhelming for me. So sorrow is overwhelming. Mahatmanaha munaya satyasammataha kalu danyaha. Indeed, those people who do not have this kind of mindset, Mahatmas who are Munis, they are all satyasammataha, those who are accepted, those who have taken to the path of truth, they are danya. Indeed, they are blessed. Why? Mahabhagaha yesham nasta priyaha priye jitatmanaha. For those people who have taken to the path of spirituality, she is now directly, indirectly teaching what a sadhu should be. Those who do not have priya and apriya, they are indeed very, very blessed. I am suffering because I don't have that. Jitatmanaha mahabhaga yesham priya apriye nastaha. Priyamcha apriyamcha priya priye. They have no more desirable, undesirable thing. And if the desirable thing is not there, they are not unhappy. When undesirable thing is there, still they are not unhappy. Priyanna sambhavet dukkam apriyad adhikam bhavet. There is no dukkam out of not having what is desirable. Not also there is sorrow out of things which are available to them, which are undesirable. Tabhyamite hite viyujyante, because that is being given up by them. Nabastesha Mahatma, Namastesha Mahatmana. My salutation to those great souls who are living with no attachment at all. But I am not able to do that. I am suffering the attachment with Rama. Ramena priyena eva viditatmana aham tyakta. By Rama, the most beloved of mine, I have been forsaken. So therefore, Ravanasya gata vasham gata, me the one who is now under the control of Ravana, pranan tyakshami. May I give up my life. That is the best thing to do. Because I don't want to live under the grip of, under the control of Ravana. Neither that, nor I am ready to be killed by him. Instead of being killed by Ravana, which is most, most undesirable, regretful, sorrowful, unholy, let me die myself. Ityasya Srimad Ramayana Valmiki Ramayan Sundarakand Sarga. So now, Guruji always had said that in Ramayana, or any story for that matter, Ramayana is the Adikavya, first literature of the world. And it showed the way how the literature should be. Literature should be such that it is having, first of all, kavyam, poetry. This is a poetry. Second is katha, story. Third is message, content, teaching. And the most important thing is lakshya. It has to have some theme. Theme that will help the humanity to understand something as important in life which we forget. So here we see in this literature, Ramayana, Adikavya, there are many twists and turns. And then only a story is interesting. If you already know what is going to happen, you will have no interest in that story. Now, there are many twists and turns, as Guruji has mentioned in many places. Rama going to forest is a twist. Before that, even Vishwamitra coming and taking away Rama is a twist, which never happened. May you never expect. Rama was living with his parents. So if he's living with the parent, there is no turn there. So Vishwamitra come and taking away. That's a twist. Marrying Sita suddenly, that is a twist. Appointed as a prince and then not able to continue, and then Kaikeyi coming and asking for something, that is a twist. And Ravana coming and taking away, that is another twist. Yeah. Hanumanji's meeting is another twist. Hanumanji meeting Sampati is another twist. Otherwise, it would not have happened. Now, Sita is here getting caught and then about to die. There is a twist necessary now, because if she dies, there's no story. So what is the twist now here? That we see here, the twist that coming up here. Sarga number 27. Ityukta Sitaya Goram.
Ityukta Sitaya Ghoram.
Rakshasya Krodumurchitaha.
Rakshasya Korodhamurchitaha.
Paschid Jagmuhu Tadakyatum.
Kaschid Jagmuhutstadakyatum.
Ravanasya Duratmanah.
Ravanasya Duratmanah.
Tadasitamupagamya.
Tata Sitamupagamya.
Rakshasyo Bhima-darshanaha.
Rakshasyo Bhima-darshanaha.
Punaha Parushamekartam.
Punaha Parushamekartam.
Anartam Atabruvan.
Anartham Matabruvan.
Anartartam Atabruvan. Anartartam. Okay. Adyedanim Tavanarye.
Adyedanim Tavanarye.
Ite Papa Vinischaye.
Site Papa Vinishchaye.
Rakshasyo Bhakshayishyanti.
Rakshasyo Bhakshayishyanti.
Mam Samedat Yata Sukam.
Mansamedat Yatha Sukham.
Sitam Tabiranaryabihi.
Sitam Tabhir Naryaryabihi.
Drishtva Santarjitam Tada.
Drishtva Jitam Tada.
Rakshasi Trijata Vruddha.
Rakshasi Trijata Vriddha.
Prabuddha Vakyam Abravit.
Prabuddha Vakyam Abravit.
Atmanam Katata Naryaha. Narya. Atmanam Katata Narya.
Atmanam Kadata Narya.
Nasitam Bhakshayishyata.
Nasitam Bhakshayishyatha.
Janakasya Sudamishtam.
Janakasya Sutam Ishtam.
Nusham Dasharadasya Cha.
Sutam Dasharathasya Cha.
Swapno Hyadyamaya Shtaha.
Swapno Yadyamaya Drishtaha.
Daruno Romaharshanaha.
Daruno Romaharshanaha.
Rakshasa Nama Bhavaya.
Rakshasa Nama Bhavaya.
Bharturasya Bhavaya Cha.
Bharturasya Bhavaya Cha.
Eva Mukta-strijataya.
Eva Mukta Strajataya.
Rakshasya Krodumurchitaha.
Rakshasya Krodhamurchitaha.
Sarva eva Bruvan Bitaha.
Sarva eva Bruvanditaha.
Trijatam Tamidam Vachaha.
Trijatam Tamidam Vachaha.
Atayasya Tvaya Drishtaha.
कथयस्व त्वया दृष्टः
स्वप्नोऽयं कीदृशो निशि
स्वप्नोऽयं कीदृशो निशि
तासां श्रुत्वा तु वचनम्
तासां श्रुत्वा तु वचनम्
राक्षसीनां मुखोद्गतम्
राक्षसीनां मुखोद्गतम्
उवाच वचनं काले
उवाच वचनं काले
त्रिजटा स्वप्नसंश्रितम्
त्रिजटा स्वप्नसंश्रितम्
राक्षस्यः क्रोधमूर्छिताः राक्षस्यः the she demons who are there, who were uh, uh, full of anger now, because now Sita is planning to kill herself. When she spoke like this, Ityukta Sitaya Goram Rakshasyaha, the being addressed by Sita like this, these Rakshasis, full of anger, they have decided, Kaschit, some of them, Jagmuhu, Ravanasya Duratmanaha Tada Akyatum. So, for Sri Ravana to know about what Sita's decision is, so they decided to proceed to communicate with Ravana, because if he kills herself, then it is not worthy of eating. It is in the hunters, the situation is they don't eat a dead animal. They eat animals that are killed by them. A tiger or a lion would not go and eat a dead animal. They will only hunt, kill, and then, because they want hot blood, warm blood. If it is already dead, it becomes cold. Only human beings eat these useless things. So the tigers and lions are very, very, very gentle. I will kill and he'll kill only. I take only what I kill. They have some dharma of their own. Only this wolf and then this jackals and this and that only will eat whatever is dead. Eagles and this vultures, no bad. Lion and tiger want to touch it. If there's a dead animal in front of them, they will just look at it and walk away. So here Ravana would be very upset if she kills herself. No, I will only kill and eat her up. So they decided to go and communicate with him about this. So therefore, Tataha Sita Mupagamya, they went closer to Sita. Rakshasyaha Bhima Darshanaha, those were terrible looking Rakshasis. Punaha Parusham Ekartam, one single thing that they started to talk about them, to her, what is it? You better be get ready to be a wife of Ravana. Be ready for that. Anarthartam Abruvan. Which is anarthartam, useless and most unpleasant thing that they wanted to say to Sita. They came closer. And what did they say? Adya, today, idanim, now, tava anarye, you the one who is anarya. Hey Sita, you the ignoble one, Sita, Papa Nischaye, who is full of sin, Rakshasyaha Bhakshayishyanti Imam Samedat. Yatasukam. Your meat is our breakfast today. Joyfully we eat, for sure. That's what is going to happen, all of us. So when they say this, said like this, Tam Sitam Anarya Bihi, Anaryabihi Samjarjitam Tada Drishtva. Thus, seeing these kind of women, Rakshasis, who are addressing Sita in this way, Trijata Rakshasi, there was one Rakshasi was there whose name was Trijata. Trijata means one who had 3 jatas also. Nowadays, that's a fashion. Jata. So they put a lot of this braids, She had only 3. Trijata. Vruddha. She is old, no doubt. Prabuddha. She woke up. And she was probably lying down after a long day. Now she was just lying down. And then she now woke up. So she started to address. What did he say? To all the Rakshasis. Atmanam katata, Anarya. Hey, ignoble ones, you eat yourself. Why do you need Sita? Na Sitam bhakshayishyata. Don't eat Sita. You eat among yourself, kill each other and eat. Why do you want Sita? This Sita is none other than Janakasya Sutam, Ishtam Sutam. None other than the most desirable, beloved daughter of Janaka and Dasarathasya Snusham. She is also daughter-in-law of Dasharatha. And I know about her much more than all of you. And you don't eat. Maya drishtaha swapnaha adya. Today, daydream I had. So this dream that I had, which is darunaha, which is terrible, and romaharshanaha, horripilating. What is that about? Rakshasanam abhavaya. I dreamt that Rakshasas are no more. Asyaha Bartuhu Bhavayacha. At the same time, there is existence and living of the wife of the husband of this Sita. This is what I dreamt. So then suddenly, such an old lady coming and telling this among themselves only. So they have to believe her more than anybody else. Among us, there is somebody who is saying like this and dreaming like this suddenly seems to be something serious. So therefore, they all started to become startled. What are you saying? Eva muktas trijataya rakshasyaha krodhamurchitaha rakshasyaha. Already angry, the Rakshasis, when they are being addressed like that by the Trijata, Sarvaha eva abruvan. They all together, they asked, Bitaha, afraid. Trijatam tam idam vachaha abruvan. They started to speak to Trijata. Please tell us about your dream. Katayasya, katayastva tvaya drishtaha swapnaha. Tell us about your swapna that you had. Kidrisho nishi. In that very night, Kidrishaha swapnaha tvaya drishtaha. What kind of a dream that you had in this night? That way they started to inquire. Therefore, tasam vachanam shrutva rakshasinam mukha udgatam vachanam shrutva, the statement or the request heard by her coming out of those Rakshasis. Trijata kale vachanam uvacha. Swapna samsritam kale. So whatever is been seen by her in time, she started to speak about that. So this is interesting. This is a twist. What kind of a twist is this? Because this will, at least for a short time, will stall the Rakshasis from attacking her. And also, at the same time, it will give some amount of boost of confidence to Sita. Now, otherwise, Sita, if she decided to go ahead and kill Rama, coming all the way and then trying to do everything will be of no use. It's become futile. So, Trijata's role here is crucial to keep Sita alive until Rama comes. That is another important point here. So even though it looks as a insignificant event, but it is not insignificant. It's very important because Sita has to be alive for Rama to come and rescue her. And Trijata makes that possible. Gajadantamayim divya
Gajadantamayim divya
Shibikam antarikshagam
Shibikam antarikshigam
Yuktam vajiha sahasrena
Yuktam vaji sahastrena
Swayamastaya ragavaha
Swamasthaya Raghavaha
Shuklamalyambaradharaha
Shuklamalyambaradharaha
Lakshmanena samagataha
Lakshmanena samagataha
Swapne chadyamaya drishta
Swapne chadyamaya drishtva
Sita shuklambaravruta
Sita Shuklambara Vrita
Sagarena parikshiptam
Sagarena Parikshattam
Shveta parvadamastita
Shveta Parvatamastita
Ramena sangata Sita
Ramena Sangata Sita
Bhaskarena prabhayata
Bhaskarena Prabhayatha
Raghavascha punardrishtaha
Raghavascha Punardishtaha
Chaturdantam mahagajam
Chaturdantam Mahagajam.
I saw what? Divyam Shibikam. I saw a most divine chariot, palanquin, so to say, Antarikshagam, floating in the air. Gajadantamayim, it is like that of the color of tusks of the elephant tusk color. It's called Gajadanta Mayim Divyam Vajasahasrena Yuktam, also yoked with thousands of horses. Raghavaha Swayam Astaya, being seated by Rama himself. Rama himself seated on that. How is Rama? Shukla Malya Ambaradharaha. And also wearing a white, beautiful garland. And cloth also. Samagataha Lakshmanena, along with Lakshmana, seated there. Maya Drishta Swapne Adya. Today I saw in my dream. And along with that there is Sita also. Sita Shukla Ambara Avrata. The interesting thing is, how did the Trijata know who is Rama? Who is Lakshmana? She doesn't know. Sita she knows. But Rama and Lakshmana she doesn't know. But she's so sure it is Rama and Lakshmana only. Because of the description what Sita had been giving in her lamentation, that's what she started to see. She started to see Rama and Lakshmana and Sita, all the three. Though one of them she has seen and two of them she has not seen at all. So, Shukla Ambara Vrudar, Sagarena Parikshiptam, Shveda Parvata Mastita. She is standing on the mountain which is white in color and completely covered by all around ocean. Shveda Parvata Mastita, Ramena Sangata Sita. And she is also associating herself or accompanied by Rama, Bhaskarena, Ramena. With that brilliant Bhaskarena, Ramena, Bhaskarena Prabhayata. It is like that of the beautiful shining sun. And Raghavasya Punardrishtaha, Chaturdantam Mahagajam. I am seen. Again, Rama sitting on again, she has different visions constantly, continuously changing. And she also saw Chaturdantam Mahagajam Raghavasya Punardrishtaha Arudaha. Rama has climbed up on an elephant which is having 4 tusks. Further description we will see in the next class. And it is only to assure Sita everything fine is going to happen. Rama is not dead. Rama is coming and Ravana is going to be taken care. In this way, it's a necessary boost for Sita.
Aganita guna gana bhushana Rama Asrita vatsala jaya jaya Rama Ayodhyavasi Sita Rama Apad bandhava jaya jaya Rama Dasarata nandana Sri Rama Dasamukha mardana jaya jaya Rama Kausalya Sutavardhana Rama Kamita Balada Jaya Jaya Rama Papa Vimochana Sri Rama Pattabhirama Jaya Jaya Rama Janaki Vallabha Sita Rama Jaya Raghurama Jaya Siya Rama Vanara Sevita Sri Rama Varidhi Vandana Jaya Jaya Rama Hanumat Pujita Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Raghupati Raghava Raja Rama Patita Pavana Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Siyavar Ramachandra ki jai Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki jai Umapati Mahadeva ki jai Bolo Bhai Sab Santan ki jai